react to season 1, episode 15 of Revenge. Last episode was a lot. Between everybody finding out that Charlotte is in fact not Conrad's daughter, but David Clark's. The tea got revealed. Conrad now has to give down his business to Daniel or his raps. Him and his dad clashes. Jack comes in and stirs the pot and pretty much tells Victoria, you got another thing coming if you think you're going to come for Amanda and get to walk away rent-free. He ate down. He did what needed to be done. And he came out and stomped. We got fake Amanda 2.0 coming back to stand beside her man. And coming back to reclaim her happiness that Emily took away from her when she told her to leave. We have Nolan just sitting back getting the tea. We have Charlotte now having a big traumatic moment, which is that her mom lied and she's stuck living with this liar that has lied and manipulated the family for years. And they sadly still don't know the truth about their dad and their mom being deviants and setting up the dude David Clark. We have the wedding that is progressing day by day with Daniel and Emily. And so far, I think we're going to continue on that route. Once again, we still have the big thing that loops to the first episode of the season, which is Daniel getting killed or shot. And now, Jack was the one that found the fun, I believe. And then it was Charlotte and Declan chilling, making out on the shore. So now we're seeing faces and we're puzzling it together clearly. I mean, I've been said that episodes ago, but we're getting closer and closer to what actually happened in the first episode. Unless what happened didn't really happen. So we're gonna see. So anyways, let's dive in. Then we also forget. Also, Emily got
a moment in
robbed.
Each of our lives when the control that keeps us sane slips through our fingers.
Another. How did he survive that? 24 hours. Oh, we're getting there. Holy shit! Is she to find Amanda?
Amanda must have taken the box with her.
And left her phone behind.
I know it ain't.
Speak of the devil, or should I say the devil's daughter?
No!
Your father had excellent penmanship.
I knew it, bro, in my mind.
Springhaven Hospital for the criminally...
But he got your tea. Maybe you got to work together. He heard you? Yeah.
What do you want, Tyler?
I'm here, goodbye.
He got Jack! Oh. He got Amanda? Damn.
Hey, you're really losing it.
You saw he get on that raft? Him and Emily... Stop! They got vengeance on their mind. You see it? My point still stands. You see how you got crazy?
Sounds like your voice, Jack, so I'm guessing I got the right number. If your plate's still full, fine, but this is an opportunity to do some real good, son. It'd be great to have you down here.
Whoa!
The Paulsons.
The Craigs it is, then.
Wow, she's doing everything
Why
opposite
are
of
you
him.
still here, Conrad? To gloat? You
Yeah.
might have to answer to him, but I do not. And if it takes blooding you on Wall Street to get what I'm owed, so be it.
Oh. And she don't care about her other daughter? I mean, her daughter? Her other child? He said, yeah, she's heartless. Daniel, sure, like...
Were you able to get hold of Charlotte?
She's with Declan. She didn't want to talk. She sounded drunk.
He got that...
I'm so sorry.
Got that shirt on.
I won't take over the family business.
It's a really
Oh.
big deal. You should at least just sit down and hear what he has
Alright,
to
you want a
say.
private engagement party, to be honest? Not a whole fucking establishment? Girl!
She's not who you think she is,
Yeah,
Oh.
she's you, and you're her. Have at it.
Now he trying to get an ally. And it's actually said, like, I can't even lie to Amanda. Like, look at him. He like, yep. I got everybody turning on Amanda. Well, real Amanda. Girl, let me see what you saw. Shit. Go ahead and put that camera around. And, like, to be honest here, like, Emily... Hey, lady. Lady? Charlotte.
I don't know, he said this lady was really helpful, so...
Charlotte.
I called the office.
And you owe me a favor. Why?
Why does she
Daniel
got them
wanted to
big
cancel.
ass heels?
No, it'd be ruined. Well, that's what I told him. Did he also tell you how much it would... that I can trust you to be my advocate?
Well,
You
no.
haven't made that very easy for me.
Oh, clock it.
Realize you and I have had our
You
disagreements.
see how Amanda kind of slipped a little bit?
But would you facilitate that conversation?
Well,
Well,
no.
that's up to Daniel.
Oh, clock her.
Excuse me.
Right. Blood is stronger than water?
I'm
You in this fucking head.
Let's make a straight-up ransom deal. You bring a cashier's check to the South Strand parking structure at noon, and I'll bring your...
I do got hands, so I hope she lead them on. But Amanda gonna come and get that 1v1. I'm not gonna hold you.
Hey, thanks for coming.
And it's kind of deserved.
Oh, good for her. So listen, I've got a job for you. See all of these names? Afternoon. So your job is to convince him to keep his money put.
Where the fuck are you going? Excuse me.
And you're nursing heartache.
Where the fuck are you going? My clun.
But Jack, Haiti,
Is that even a word?
not forever.
Oh,
I'm
no.
just gonna miss you.
Right, Declan's gonna let you pursue your dream, but you're leaving him to take care of this bar. Who else is gonna be there with you? Let's be serious. Let's ponder this.
But look, I understand how popular it is these days to kick back on a doctor's couch and purge your problems. But truth be
What?
known,
My
are you
dude,
willing to gamble away
she's damn
your
near like
future
2.
for something like that?
Is he
That
serious?
means not losing my mind? Yeah.
Every quid deserves a quo. You wouldn't have to have that
Well,
therapist number on you, would you?
An agreement.
Yes,
Oh.
sense, Tyler. No.
Okay.
holy, yeah, now he's scared. She got the gun?
Where's my...
You took away the one thing in my entire life that meant anything to me. I had to protect Jack from all of
Jack,
this.
you man for 3 days. Let's rest.
Talking about you and me. On to the Canadian National Bank.
Nice they gagged you.
I have to go there to get it.
Put that over there?
He got the money and you still ain't get that box. well now maybe this is the end of the ties of y'all, so now y'all can be free of each other. She didn't even get the box. I know you sick. and Amanda's not gonna know that.
Make it to your party tonight. Of course, after that last Grayson's gathering.
You will make it, right?
Anyone's gonna miss me.
You know it's
You hear that, old man?
you see Nolan? Me too, man. Me too.
Back to where it all began.
At the beginning of the summer, you said you wanted to help me.
You see how she said she can't do that? Means she would have took it if she had a chance.
That boat safely tonight.
Story enough to you, not to my father. Daniel is gonna have his time at the head of the table. This is not that time.
Right.
Settle
I
down.
guess. What the hell?
が休むのは明日経ちます。
これは大きな決断だ。
This is a
Both
big
her men
decision.
running away? What the fuck going on?
Long overdue.
Good for the cops to find.
But you were already on her before that.
Think
So let's
Emily
rest.
killed that guy.
Isn't it obvious?
What? Because that's her that killed
Now,
Frank.
why don't you get dressed? You've earned yourself a front
How the
row
fuck? Oh, you got that dress with that. Yep. She's always 10 steps ahead, bro. It's actually hilarious. She's always gonna win. Take that fucking clothes off. Let me see that dunk on Lil Wayne. She ain't got no worries. No pun intended, because that's exactly what he just said. Then what? Oh. Tyler always getting bested. He's so damn dumb. He about to start going insane. Like,
What makes you think that she'll give up the Grayson name and everything that comes with it so easily?
she don't care about that.
She's worked so hard for the privilege in just 3 months.
Well, Daniel's actually a romantic person, and he actually is very compassionate. He's not a liar and manipulator. Now, this motherfucker can do magical tricks. How do you even know where? You better talk to me tonight, Ruby.
I don't even know where to begin. Jack, I'm so sorry.
If Jack,
Take me with you. I
girl,
promise I'll never leave you again.
never leave. Girl, you promising him that?
I already bought the tickets. Let's just go.
Bought the
No,
tickets.
that's crazy.
The further away from my family we are, the more chance we have of doing this right.
I can't.
If you felt that way, you should have felt that way literally prior. Like, your mom been saying the same shit for weeks, months even, and then you don't think 3 months is rushed anyway? She just promised she wouldn't leave him. Girl, he's not taking you back after this. You just promised him you wasn't going to leave. She got hurt. Oh, he's not about to leave that boat. He's not leaving.
Jack is gone.
Barely, he's not. Because Amanda showed up bleeding, talking about something. He know he saw that camera.
Do you remember your birthday party when I asked your father to tell me the truth about David Clark?
What's your point?
Oh, he about to
I
spill
never
it.
got to finish the story.
Where she put the box at? Or you gonna shoot him by the shore? Like, why did he show the picture? Like, he could have low-key clocked her whole tea right there, but she did give him the money. Get that pills.
I got it.
No, look at it.
Charlotte? Hey, won't you?
Stay right
Allow
here.
me to properly show you my gratitude.
Oh, so you give us this weak ass talk while your son gets shot? Oh, he booking that shit. Oh, damn. He almost slipped. He did. Again, damn. What did she do?
I
Just say you didn't do it.
didn't go.
Truck's up the road. The keys are inside.
Mind this is brother he watching get crazy and stripping basically a little bit to this water.
Yo, 8 Mile, private party here.
Private party. He know he getting a 2-for-1 deal.
It is an honor to be of service.
This is hilarious work. It's Tyler. Girl, who the fuck? Girl, who? Oh! Wait, he did it, low-key, but I don't know why I thought he, like, escaped him a little bit. I don't know why I thought he still didn't clap him. He did have the gun out.
Don't say a word. It's the devastation it leaves in its
Nah,
wake.
don't say a word. She said, don't say shit. We're about to get you out of here. We're gonna cover that death up immediately. They want to cover that death up. She said, don't say a word. Meaning she about to say that she about to say that he found Tyler dead on a whim and then try to blame it on somebody else, bro. So yeah, so it's my season 1 episode 15 reaction to Revenge, and Daniel is not dead. Yay! I'm happy because I actually like Daniel. Like, I like Daniel. I enjoy him as a character. I feel like he's like these illegitimate character that like you just don't want that to happen to, especially when he's been very much showing that he is not in the Grayson's path. Like, him and his sister is nowhere near the Graysons and their toxicity, horror nature. But let's talk about a lot because we have a lot. So let's talk about the first main problem, and the most main premise is Amanda and Emily, the dynamic, obviously. Amanda, aka the fake Amanda, she is very much valid in this, right? Because once again, she did an agreement not knowing the full extent to it, and then she came here after killing somebody for Amanda, the real Amanda, after not seeing her for years, showing that she still had a loyalty because she thought she was like this with her, when in reality, her coming here had Amanda, the real Amanda, Emily, act snakish towards her, to where Emily would do things in her own benefit, not even caring who she would hurt. And due to Amanda, the fake Amanda, being here, it was kind of like a liability that now she can kind of get flexible with the sabotages because the real Amanda, aka the fake one, is here. And whenever she would like mess up, because let's be honest here, once the fake Amanda came, aka the real Emily came, she started to get very messy with her little coverages sometimes. And you know, it started to falter sometimes with her, you know, her ways always coming in clutch, but it will always somehow get messy. And she has got messy since Amanda came, because the amount of time that she would have to cover her tracks by setting somebody up, such as Tyler, and then now even actual Amanda, the fake Amanda, she's had to sabotage. She's had to like place things on, which she always does, but like she really had to start placing things on people. And for the real Emily, she's coming here thinking that they're still gonna have a sister bond, and that she didn't even know the severity of the issue. And yes, I've had my irritation with her and the whole thing of it all. I've heard like still continuing this legacy of holding on to this name, but to know that the real Amanda, aka Emily, was going to put a damn tape on her and frame her for the potential firing of the house, but then try to make it seem like it was the Graysons, and then lied to her about things, leaving her in the dark. It can cause a crazy thing because she kept trying to get the fake Amanda out of here. The amount of time, like the first time she did, like, and honestly, I'm not gonna sit here and act like and blame the fake Emily for it, because she did try to tell, you know, the fake Amanda to get out the first time. So yes, I understand her like being so mad and betrayed that this one person that she thought was her only friend was setting her up constantly and wanting to get her out. And in a way, she always did it to cover her ass, but in reality, she still wanted Jack to at least be with you. AKA, she also wanted to do it so Jack can get the fuck out of her hair. Let's be honest here. There's always some undertone. Like, listen. I always say that Victoria I don't ever say Victoria's sincere, but Victoria always says something and she always have an underlining tone under it. Emily and Sally has the same thing, where she's like, she has something there, like, oh yeah, you know, Jack's to reach out to her, knowing damn well, even though she is insincere in some cases, he definitely wants you to get her the fuck out your way. And so everybody playing this one shit. Like, Jack still ain't get on the boat. He was trying to cover the body for her. Amanda's not even saying, hey, like, I didn't do this. Because as how she was, I'm like, okay. Daniel was across the world. I don't know where he went. I think he probably like ran away after doing it because he was in shock. Now you got the guy that works for Emily having Amanda, probably taking her away. Jack about to be betrayed again because she left with his car and definitely is gone. Everything's wild. You know, you probably saw this is probably the most authentic emotion that you're getting from Victoria pertaining to caring about her child. And that's just wicked. Speaking of her children, let's talk about it. Victoria waiting until her last minute to try to give Daniel some type of clarity and trust and truth is a little too late, like JoJo said. It's a little too late. And I can't wait. Why would you wait now after your son has literally tried to break connection with you to sit here and now want to give information about how you was in love with David Clark? If that was the case, you should have said David Clark is not a terrorist and I was in love with him. You're always giving half truths to justify why you lied to your kids for years. And you realize the only person that really was there for you was Daniel, and he's not messing with you because you're a liar. And in some sense, yes, she is right about Emily having some underlying motives, and of course, why would she give up the Grayson name? But you never gave her a chance as soon as you came in the door. Like, how can you have a good sense of character only when it comes to Emily, but not that damn lawyer that you was working with a couple episodes ago literally was sneaking you? You never knew. So you can judge characters of women and who's best for your son, but not who's best for you to protect your secrets, sweetheart? Okay. Like, in a sense, it's crazy because this whole time, she has not tried to connect with Charlotte. Charlotte's over here taking Jack's pills, and she didn't even ask Emily, oh, what was it that you was grabbing? She didn't have no indication of caring about this child whatsoever. She didn't care about where she was at night. She didn't care if she was safely. You got her son caring about his sister more than her ass, and that's her child. That's the child that she had with the love of her life. Yes, she treated the child of her love of her life. She's treating this child as if she was forced to take this child in. This is the child to the love of your life. And you're treating this child as if she's an outsider of the family. That's wicked, Victoria. You're treating Daniel as if Daniel was a child of you and David Clark. And yes, Daniel Clark may have some tendencies maybe that David Clark could have. And that's why she's projecting onto him. But it's just wild that she did not care about Charlotte at all this whole time. She didn't even try to reach out to her at this damn engagement party. At all. Then you got the grandpa trying to do fucking minimum control and control the crowd by telling every family member to keep it shut and keep it cute. This is the most we've ever seen a damn grandpa. This grandpa ain't take a step in this damn Grayson soil in 3 months. And he comes in the last 2 days and suddenly giving everybody a rundown of how to lie to people. Oh, daughter, you better not tell nobody nothing because this is the Grayson family and the legacy gonna go down, and so we are gonna go down. This is not a movement of us. This is not a everybody come together. She didn't ask for this. Daniel didn't ask for this. That was your son and your daughter-in-law. Having everybody play a facade, I mean, why not? They already were doing a facade for like 18 years, pretending to be in love. Victoria acted like she was in love with Conrad for 18-something years. She might as well go ahead and continue for a lifetime, sweetie. There ain't no damn changing that. Y'all basically built a brand together, and y'all was over here doing that while having another baby in you, girl. And the thing is that, like, in a sense, the conversation of how easily she's able to manipulate Daniel is so crazy, because all she said was, if she don't hop on a Paris thing with you, she's here for one thing only, and it's the Grayson name. And no, she's not here for the Grayson name. She's here to destroy the Graysons. But let's be honest here, she only knew you for 3 months. Got married, about to be married in 3 months, but she just moved here. Why would she move to Paris with you when y'all haven't even fully lived together? Y'all lived together for a couple weeks to months. Daniel, you're rushing into too many things, and if this was real life, everybody would have looked at you like you was crazy. Getting engaged and getting married within 3 months of knowing each other is already one thing, but to then fly somebody across the world where there's no family or anything to help y'all in case any of y'all if any one of y'all get hurt, it's kind of delusional. I'm not gonna sit here and say this, but Daniel is just a lovesick person, and he wants to get away from his family because he knows his family is toxic. And then it's nice to know that he's aware that he cannot stay in this toxic environment, knowing that these people are lying and doing deceit. But it's weird and it's sad because the person that he's confiding in about these secrets and lies is continuing to provide that same thing. Her name is fake. Her motives is fake. Her love for you could be genuine, could not be, depending on what she's feeling that damn day. So, like, you're in love with somebody that you're in love with a fairy tale version of her, the persona that she puts on for you. The same way that Jack is in love with a girl that's not really Amanda. just a persona of Amanda. Yes, Amanda, that fake Amanda is somewhat doing the real her, but due to him not growing up with her to know if that's her or not, she's trying to live into a shadow that she's not, she can't fit in. Like that whole scene of them in the beginning, and Nolan's like, go ahead and get on the boat. And she's like, you know, I can't. If she didn't like him, she would have been disgusted about that idea. She knows she wants him. And that's what Tyler clocked it with. That's your competition. Because yes, if she really didn't care about this damn revenge, she would have took that man back, girl. Look, she has so many motives in her mind right now. Because you're worried about betraying. She would actually really betrayed when she took that man. Like, Tyler was so crazy. Because, like, Tyler was just so dumb at this point. Like, Tyler went from having this big plan of, like, destroying the Graysons to, oh, she stood me up. I'm going to get rid of Emily now. Like, Emily is my biggest premise. And yes, like, Emily has tea, but her tea also ties into the Graysons. You could have got rid of 2 birds with 1 stone. Instead, you was going to kill Daniel and then what? Like, what else? Like, you wasn't going to leak the information about the Graysons or anything. Like, and then your broke ass still want money. Like, you're just unserious. And then you're dead as fuck. Now the Graysons about to act like you went crazy, and then they had to do it in self-defense, and then your death is going to be thrown under the damn rug. And I'm just going to have to look away. Because you literally did all this, finessed the box and everything, snuck into the house, and now they're going to still write you off for killing Frank. if they really want to do it. Unless they try to put it on Amanda, but I don't think that's the case. And then plus Jack touched that damn jacket. They might try to do a DNA test on the jacket and find Jack's handprint. Lord, Jack probably ain't getting that boat for real. Because Amanda low-key hold him. Like, if she didn't come there, and then if she wanted to run away, if she didn't come there, he'd have probably been thriving. Now he about to sit back here for a couple more months. You know it. She hold him up an opportunity. But yes, this is my episode featuring reaction and revenge. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more revenge reactions. Page down link below for revenge, teamwork, and charmed reactions. Tune in to see when I upload. Till next time, make sure you see. Peace.